Riley, what were you doing in 2010?
Um, Playing on a playground?
Playing on a playground? How old were you?
Probably. 9.
So when Big Time Rush released their very first album, you were 9 years old.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And now, on Friday, they released Paralyzed for the first time. It's been around. It's been on a couple of their. It's been on a show or two of theirs, and they've had it on YouTube. But now they finally released it, and they are singing their normal voices. So Riley, what'd you think of Big Time Rush's Paralyzed?
I thought this was a complete ripoff of the one by Finger 11. Just kidding. It's not. Not even close.
Not at all.
Um, I don't know. It was okay. I'm not a big fan of it. The production's obviously from the early 2000s. The guitar is really flat, doesn't have any of that like aggressiveness to it. It doesn't really catch me that much. Like I like guitar solos. This guitar solo is about as boring as it gets. Good idea, but this didn't hit right. Some of the drum rolls that they did were pretty nice. They were brief, but I did enjoy them. You know what I mean? Like the lyrics were okay. Overall, it was just I'm never gonna listen to it again probably. It just kind of falls flat on a lot of things. There's no bass line in it. It's pretty much all upper mids and treble. It feels like an early 2000s like pop rock song, and I don't know. That's not the greatest era of music in my opinion. And this just
Well,
kind of
clearly
slots in that
Riley was not
category.
a Big Time Rush fan.
I did when I was younger, but now that I've grown up and my music taste has changed, I'm not a fan of it, and I'm not a fan of the majority of that era of music anymore, even.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I mean, it brought me back to my 12-year-old self. I was like, dang, this was me like watching it on YouTube because you couldn't find it anywhere else. And it was just like, I felt like I was like searching the internet deep within its depths for the best songs ever. They did change it a little bit from when it was first initially released. It sounded a little bit better in the original version, in my opinion, but that's also like nostalgia. But I think it was good. I mean, definitely a different type of song than, like you said, it's from the 2000s. Obviously, this is like they didn't add any lyrics, they didn't change anything. The production's basically the same, so it's basically just they just sang over Paralyzed again, and I think it's good. I think it's not like insanely good, like top 10 of all time. It's not anywhere near that, but I think it's still a fun listen, and I think that it brings you back. It has the nostalgia factor, at least for me, because I grew up listening to it. So yeah,
Fair enough. And it was re-recorded. The
it was
vocals are
re-recorded.
modern. Yeah.
Yes,
What are you giving it out of 10?
giving it a good 6.5 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 3.5 out of 10. Maybe
I
a 4.
I'd figured you'd go that low, but yes, this is not surprising to me.
Yep. Those are our
Cool.
opinions.
Yeah, let us know what you thought. Hopefully, you have different thoughts than Riley. All right, let us know what you thought. Thanks for watching.
Deuce.